Definitely addicted. What is up, YouTube? My name is Glenn, and I'm still addicted to drones. I just spent the day out here fishing at a place called Glennifer Lake. It's a reservoir actually that the Red Deer River flows into. Then they fill the reservoir, and then I'm on the other side of it where they let the water out and it goes down through Red Deer. I was fishing down here all day, and there's these pelicans. Now, if you don't have any idea the size of a pelican, they're like 3 times the size of a Canada goose, which is friggin' huge, okay? They're huge. And where the water comes out, I'll show you on video here. It bubbles up kind of like a hot tub. And they sit in there and paddle their feet and and they just sit. And there's only one spot that the water comes out, and they go right to it and they sit there. And I think what they're doing is when minnows come through from the reservoir, through the turbines and everything, they get damaged and hurt. So what I think happens is when they go through, they're easy pickings for the pelicans. So whenever they're hungry, they just fly in there. And I'll show you the pelicans too. They're right over here. I'm a little bit concerned because there's a hawk cruising around. And yeah, I've already made this video once and didn't turn on my mic. Rookie mistake. So anyway, I had the recording on the DJI Action 3. I didn't turn the sound on my RC controller, that's the only thing I hate about this is it doesn't record audio. You have to plug in your own auxiliary mic and it's a pain. Anyways, I'd like to say thanks to all my subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps boost me up in the algorithm. I don't even know how it works. I just know the more subscribers you get, the more they kick your content up. And yeah, not a whole bunch of information in this video coming up. What I do want to show you is there's some raging wildfires going on in Northern Alberta right now. And I don't know if you can tell on the Action 3, but there's a haze in the air. I'll show you once I take the drone up. I can actually smell the smoke. I'm in central Alberta, but there's wildfires where they're actually evacuating cities and stuff. Towns and villages, probably not cities, but in Northern Alberta and in BC, and it's pretty bad right now. It's pretty bad. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind praying for those people that are, you know, losing their homes and everything that they own, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. But anyways, let me take you on a little flight, recording, and taking off. We have a home point. Can you guys see that behind me? Yeah, there it is. There's my baby. All right, let's go for a rip. So over in that direction there is the dike where they let the water out. But I'm gonna come down because it's windy. It's like 60k gusts today. I'm in normal mode. Let's go to Cinna. And I'm gonna, what am I in, Pro? I'm gonna go auto. Sorry about that, folks. Let's double in on that. But in that spot right there, where it's all bubbling and stuff, that's where those pelicans were sitting. And they pick off fish that are in there, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They didn't bother me at all. I was fishing and I was using some topwater stuff, and they weren't chasing any of my bait. But I'll take you over to where the pelicans are. I don't want to disturb them though. Let's go back into 1x zoom. We'll just give it a little spin. I'm going to keep it in cinema mode. If you look off towards the horizon here, let me raise up. Make sure there's no hawk around. I'm going to raise up and show you. You can see the haze. Let's go normal. Yeah, I got to get above the horizon on the right there because that's where Glennifer Reservoir is. I think once I'm at 50 meters, I'm good. But you can see the haze in the air, and you can actually smell it, folks. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I feel so bad for people that are losing their homes and their entire worlds right now. That's Glennifer Reservoir. So what happens is Red Deer River flows from the north, and they store it at this dam. It's man-made, and then they let it out at that spot that I just showed you here. I'll go down to it. But that's the dam, and that's where they let the water out right there. And it turns turbines, and you know how electricity works. So up in that direction, if you look out on that island, there's the pelicans. Those are pelicans, and we're gonna try not to disturb them because I don't like messing with birds. I give people crap all the time that chase them around red deer with FPV drones, and you know what it does? It when they chase the pigeons around and the other birds with FPVs, and I'm not saying it's all FPV pilots, it's just maybe one guy in red deer, I don't know, but I've seen them doing it. I've seen the drone, and they become aggressive towards drones, and if they fly into your props, all your props stop, your drone falls out of the sky, and it's done. DJ Mini 3 Pro can't move like an FPV. He ain't getting away from a pigeon or whatever happens to be chasing him. Well, that's my little rant about birds again. So I don't mess with them, man. Like I refuse to mess with them. I like filming them, but I want to stay out of their zone, right? So I'll zoom in on double time on them, these pelicans. There's geese there as well. I am recording right now, so we'll double in on them. I'm quite a ways away. Oh yeah, I'm a long ways away, but we'll double zoom in on them. And they're kind of harmless. They're just fishing and stuff, right? But they're monstrous, man. I had no idea that they were that big. They're huge. So there's some geese over on this side, I believe. Maybe that's a turf thing. Geese on this side. And yeah, I don't see the geese anymore. But yeah, there's the pellies. Oh yeah, there's geese over there and ducks. I think those are ducks. Maybe those are the geese. We'll double in on them too. Oh yeah, geese. So there's a Canada goose. Look how big that is. And then look at the size of these friggin' pelicans. They're monsters. Oh, and another goose just came in for a landing over there. So I'm quite a ways away, folks. I'm way up. I got them double timed, that's all. Alright, we're going up. Take you down to these cliffs down here. 32 kilometers an hour. Pick it up into sports. I want to show you these cliffs. If you look at these cliffs over here, where I'm heading right now, in the distance, they're not really cliffs, but you know what I mean. They're that's cut through the entire central Alberta. We're all the way along the Red Deer River Valley. So that would tell you how big the Red Deer River used to be. Like all these cliffs, it carved out this whole valley, and that's why they call it the Red Deer River Valley. So this entire area, all the way around, all them hills used to be full of water. So I was fishing over here last time, or this morning. This is another part of the dike over here, and they're doing some kind of construction over here. Let's go back to normal. I don't know what they're doing, but let me show you something here. When I came, look at the haze, folks. Can you see that in the distance? That's all smoke from the wildfires in Alberta right now. If you want, go ahead and Google it right now. They're pretty bad. So yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. When I showed up this morning, there was a bulldozer that was on that hill. You can't really see how steep that is. But he was pointing, his blade was pointing down. I don't know what he was doing exactly, but it looked real sketchy to me. But when they open that up, all the water comes flying out through there. And as you can see, the reservoir is in behind there. Mosquitoes. Yeah. And it's a monstrous reservoir. Monstrous. Yeah. So look at that forest fire smoke. Isn't that crazy, folks? And you're talking 2-hour drive away from where we are right now, is where them fires are burning. So let's come back home. go back into sport. It's really windy today, folks, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm coming back at 57 kilometers an hour. I can bring her down, way down. We'll get another look at those pelicans. When I fly over, I'll do a camera down. I'll do a camera down when I fly over. What am I at? 50 meters. That's kind of out of their way. Oops, sport mode. Wow, it's insane, eh? And everything's so jerky in sport mode. Alright, camera down. And we'll go one time zoom. So there's that island. Go to normal. We'll just go over real slow. I'm like 80 feet. Oh, what is that? 120 feet over top of these birds, so I'm not disturbing them, folks. They probably can't even hear it. But there they are. We'll do a double time on them. Double time. We'll do a zoom on them. Yeah. So they're just chilling. And I don't even think that they can tell that I'm there. Like, they're not moving or doing anything, so. Did you see him when he opened up his wing? They are massive. Massive. Alright, I'm coming back, folks. Camera up. Alright, back down the reservoir. Looking at that, I would think that there's hundreds of thousands of fish in there. Well, there isn't. Well, at least I didn't catch any. That doesn't mean they're not in there. But right inside here is where they bubble bath. Let me show you. I'm gonna spin it a little bit here. We're still zoomed in double time, so right down in there is where they were bubble bathing. They'll cruise right in there, and where the water's coming out, and they'll just sit there and paddle their feet in the water. It's cool to watch. It's cool to watch. Anyways, bringing it home. Where am I here? Let's get. Oh, there we go. Coming backwards. Spin it around. And there's Glenny. Sorry if you're getting dizzy. I know I'm not the best pilot in the world. I am new to drones, so. Actually, that was the name of my channel at one time. We're gonna see if we can put it right on top of the old helicopter landing pad. Camera down. Wow, big gust of wind. 60k gusts today, folks. Yeah, it's having problems staying in one place, holding its position. It's really windy. Look at that. I can't even, I'm in cine mode and I can't put the crosshairs on the landing pad. Anyways, we'll get it close. Mosquito, coming down. Coming down. Landing. Oh, beautiful. Right dead center screen. Oh, anyways, folks. The geese are angry about something, and it isn't me because I'm not over there. Mosquitoes are getting bad, so I gotta go. If you like this video, like I said, folks, not a whole bunch of information or, you know, tutorials. I'm not really that guy. I'm kind of more interested in the shot. And if you like that kind of stuff, hang around. Alberta's gorgeous. I'll get up into the mountains, into Drumheller, into the Badlands. Yeah, I'll be cruising all over. I'll go on tours to BC and stuff in the mountains. If you want to see stuff like that, stick around. Please consider subscribing. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And again, if you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you would. It helps boost you in the algorithm or whatever. I'm not entirely clear how that all works. I just know the more likes you get and the more subscribers you get, the higher you get boosted in the algorithm. And I want more people to see my content. It's the coolest thing in the world when I get messages or comments below my videos from Brazil, from Germany, from Russia, from wherever. It just blows me away that I upload a video here in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, and somebody watches it in South America, in Europe. You know, it's amazing. So anyways, all of you that are subscribed, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. For all of you that comment, the same. See you on the next one, my friends. Definitely addicted.